The globe faces an unprecedented crisis. The United Nations Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change has informed us that we have 12 short years to bring this entire planet together to make a massive transformation of our energy system and global economy, and only 30 years to completely eliminate carbon pollution emissions. Critics will say that this is unrealistic, but it's actually already happening all over the world. While no country on Earth is where we need to be, there are countries who are moving in the right direction to take immediate and aggressive action to combat climate change. China certainly has significant political and environmental problems, but it has already installed a little bit more than double the total amount of solar as the United States, and recently became the biggest solar country in the world. China raised its 2020 solar target to 5 times the total amount of electricity that the United States produces from all sources. China has achieved this explosive growth by employing the largest renewable energy workforce in the world, 4.2 million people, which is nearly 40% of the total number of renewable workers in the world. And it's not just China. The European Union released a plan to eliminate carbon emissions by 2050. One of the European Union's member states, Sweden, has released a plan to stop using fossil fuels altogether by 2030 and eradicate all carbon pollution emissions by 2050. France is investing over $9 billion per year to triple its onshore wind power capacity and multiply its solar power generation 5-fold by 2030. In 2017, Brazil and India joined China to account for 63% of the world's renewable energy investments, around $143 billion. India is now producing the cheapest electricity in the world through solar and wind plants. This is a pivotal moment for the United States. We cannot continue to abandon our fellow humans all over the globe. We must lead the fight to cut carbon pollution emissions and create millions of jobs.